Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel where I share with you the secrets of success and happiness. Today, I'm going to talk about how to become rich. Yes, you heard me right. Rich, as in having more money than you can spend, living in luxury and comfort, having the freedom and power to do whatever you want. Don't you want to be rich? Of course you do. Who doesn't? But how do you become rich? Is it just luck? Is it just talent? Is it just hard work? Well, the answer is not so simple. There are many factors that contribute to wealth creation, and some of them are beyond your control. But there are also some habits and traits that rich people have in common that you can learn and adopt that can help you achieve your financial goals and dreams. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you the top 20 golden rules of becoming rich based on scientific studies, surveys, interviews, and books. These are not just my opinions or assumptions. These are proven facts that have been verified by experts and researchers. So pay attention, take notes, and get ready to change your life for the better. Let's begin. Rule number 1, have a growth mindset. This means that you believe that your abilities and intelligence can be improved through learning and effort. You don't see failure as a permanent setback, but as a challenge and an opportunity to grow. You are always curious and eager to learn new things, skills, and strategies. You are not afraid to experiment and try new approaches. You are constantly looking for ways to improve yourself and your performance. Rule number 2, set SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These are the criteria that make a goal effective and realistic. You don't just have vague or general wishes or hopes. You have clear and concrete plans that you can track and measure. You know exactly what you want, why you want it, how you will get it, and when you will get it. You break down your big goals into smaller and manageable steps that you can accomplish on a daily or weekly basis. Rule number 3, take action. You don't just dream or talk about your goals. You actually do something about them. You don't procrastinate or wait for the perfect moment or opportunity. You create your own opportunities and seize them when they arise. You don't let fear or doubt stop you from pursuing your passions and interests. You are willing to take risks and face challenges head-on. You are proactive and decisive in making choices and taking responsibility for your actions. Rule number 4, value time over money. You know that time is your most precious and limited resource, and you use it wisely and efficiently. You don't waste time on trivial or unimportant things that don't contribute to your goals or happiness. You don't spend time on activities that drain your energy or distract you from your focus. You prioritize your tasks according to their importance and urgency, and delegate or outsource the ones that you can't or don't want to do yourself. You also make time for yourself, for your health, for your family, for your friends, and for your hobbies. Rule number 5, have multiple streams of income. You don't rely on a single source of income that can be affected by external factors, such as market fluctuations, economic downturns, layoffs, or accidents. You diversify your income by investing in different assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, businesses, or intellectual property. You also create passive income by creating products or services that generate revenue without requiring much maintenance or involvement from you. You leverage your skills, knowledge, experience, network, and brand to create value for others and earn money from multiple channels. Rule number 6, spend less than you earn. This is the basic principle of wealth accumulation. Spend less than you earn. You live below your means, not above them. You don't spend money on things that you don't need or want, or that don't bring you joy or satisfaction. You don't try to impress others with your possessions or lifestyle. You are frugal and smart with your money. You save more than you spend, and you invest more than you save. You also increase your savings and investments as your income increases, so that you can accelerate your wealth growth. Rule number 7, pay yourself first. This means that you allocate a portion of your income to your savings and investments before paying any other expenses or bills. This way, you ensure that you are building your wealth every month, regardless of how much money you make or spend. You treat your savings and investments as a priority, not as an option. You automate your savings and investments so that you don't have to think about them or be tempted to skip them. Rule number 8, have a budget. A budget is a plan that shows how much money you have, how much money you spend, and how much money you save or invest. You use a budget to track and control your cash flow and to make sure that you are spending your money on the things that matter to you. You also use a budget to identify and eliminate unnecessary or wasteful expenses and to find ways to increase your income or reduce your costs. You review and update your budget regularly and adjust it according to your changing needs and goals. Rule number 9, pay attention to details. You don't overlook or ignore the small things that can make a big difference in your results. You read the fine print. You check the numbers, you ask questions, you do research, you compare options, you negotiate terms, you follow up, you monitor progress, you measure outcomes. You are meticulous and thorough in everything you do. You don't leave anything to chance or assumption. You verify and validate everything before making a decision or taking an action. Rule number 10, learn from others. You don't try to reinvent the wheel or figure out everything by yourself. You seek advice and guidance from people who have more knowledge, experience, or expertise than you. You read books, listen to podcasts, watch videos, attend seminars, join courses, hire coaches, mentors, or consultants. You network with other successful people who can inspire you, support you, or collaborate with you. You are humble and open-minded enough to admit that you don't know everything, and that you can always learn something new from someone else. Rule number 11. Surround yourself with positive people. You know that the people you associate with have a significant impact on your mindset, attitude, behavior, and performance. You avoid negative people who complain, criticize, blame, gossip, or discourage you. You choose positive people who compliment, appreciate, praise, encourage, or motivate you. You also seek out people who share your values, vision, goals, or interests, and who can challenge you, push you, or help you grow. Rule number 12. Give back. You don't hoard your money or keep it all for yourself. You share your wealth with others who are less fortunate or in need. You donate money to charities or causes that you care about. You volunteer your time or skills to help others or make a difference in the world. You mentor or teach others who want to learn from you or follow your footsteps. You are generous and grateful for what you have, and you want to spread the joy and abundance with others. Rule number 13. Have a sense of purpose. You don't just work for money or fame or power. You work for something bigger and more meaningful than yourself. You have a mission or a vision that drives you and inspires you. You have a passion or a calling that fulfills you and satisfies you. You have a reason or a why that motivates you and energizes you. You know what you want to achieve in life and why you want to achieve it. Rule number 14. Be optimistic. You have a positive outlook on life and on the future. You expect good things to happen to you and for you. You see opportunities where others see problems. You see solutions where others see obstacles. You see possibilities where others see limitations. You don't let negative emotions such as fear, anger, sadness, or frustration affect your mood or actions. You focus on the bright side of every situation and on the things that you can control. Rule number 15. Be resilient. You have the ability to bounce back from setbacks and failures. You don't let challenges or difficulties stop you from pursuing your goals or dreams. You don't give up easily or quit when things get tough. You persevere and persist until you succeed or overcome the obstacle. You learn from your mistakes and improve from your feedback. You adapt and adjust to changing circumstances and conditions. Rule number 16. Be confident. You have a strong belief in yourself and in your abilities. You trust your instincts and intuition. You don't doubt yourself or second-guess yourself. You don't let others' opinions or judgments affect your self-esteem or self-worth. You don't compare yourself to others or feel inferior or superior to anyone else. You are comfortable in your own skin and happy with who you are. Rule number 17. Be creative. This means that you have the ability to generate new ideas or solutions that are original and valuable. You use your imagination and curiosity to explore different possibilities and perspectives. You are not limited by conventional or traditional ways of thinking or doing things. You are not afraid to express your uniqueness or individuality. You are always looking for ways to innovate and improve your products or services. Rule number 18. Be disciplined. This means that you have the ability to control your impulses and emotions, and to follow your plans and rules. You don't let distractions or temptations derail you from your goals or tasks. You don't let laziness or boredom prevent you from taking action or completing your work. You don't let excuses or complaints stop you from doing what you need to do or what you said you would do. You stick to your schedule and routines, and you do what you have to do, even if you don't feel like it. Rule number 19. Be humble. This means that you have a realistic and modest view of yourself and your achievements. You don't brag or boast about your wealth or success. You don't look down on others or treat them with disrespect. You don't think that you are better or smarter than anyone else. You acknowledge your strengths and weaknesses, and you appreciate your opportunities and challenges. You are always willing to admit your mistakes and apologize for your faults. Rule number 20. Have fun. This means that you enjoy your life and your work, and that you have a sense of humor and a positive attitude. You don't take yourself or your problems too seriously, and you don't let stress or worry overwhelm you. You laugh at yourself and at the absurdities of life, and you make others laugh as well. You celebrate your achievements and milestones, and you reward yourself for your efforts and accomplishments. You find joy and satisfaction in what you do, and you do what makes you happy. And there you have it, folks. The top 20 golden rules of becoming rich. If you follow these rules consistently and persistently, I guarantee that you will see amazing results in your financial situation and in your overall quality of life. Of course, these rules are not magic formulas or shortcuts that will make you rich overnight. They require dedication, commitment, patience, and hard work, but they are also simple, practical, and effective ways that anyone can apply to their lives, regardless of their background, education, or experience. So what are you waiting for? Start applying these rules today and watch how your life transforms for the better. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me which rule is your favorite or which one you need to work on more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.